Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. Time Warp Art. Bren here. Um, Last night I got out my jelly plate for the very first time, and so that's what we're doing today. We are jelly plating. I got so excited I couldn't hardly sleep. I mean, I think I got to bed at 3 and then woke up before the alarm went off this morning. What is up with that? I do not know. Weird. Okay, so jelly plating we are doing today. I have the 8x10. Let me show you what I did last night. So my very first jelly plating, don't laugh. Yeah, Janet. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Okay, so here's the first 2 pages that I did last night on the real jelly plate. And I'll tell you what paper I use in a minute because I forgot to get the paper out. And that's like, oh, half the process. Hello. Yeah, totally forgot the paper. I mean, really. Geez. So the circles are the plate that I showed that I bought on Amazon. Well, one of the two. So this was the circle one. And then, of course, I haven't used this one yet. It's like uh, is squares. I don't know what I was trying to say. No idea. Okay, so I did these, and then I had some paint left, and so I wanted to see what this gray cardstock would do. So wow, you can barely see that. Oh goodness, that's better, but oh my goodness, I can barely see it. And then this was my palette paper, so I can play with that too. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, the paper I used on this, would you believe? The Tomo River paper, because that's the only thing I could put my hands on. Was this paper? I was like, expensive small paper, yeah. So, but it was fun. It worked, and it's a little, yeah, it worked. So it's gonna be great to glue down because it's so thin. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. That is really gonna be awesome. So, yeah, we'll see. I wasn't crazy about my color choice on this one, but it kind of looks plaid. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, but okay. We'll see what we can do today. Thanks, Eileen. Yes, I used that paper. Yeah. And I'm going to use it again. It's too much fun. Okay. So what I've done, instead of putting that piece of plastic back on here, I have an extra piece of the stuff on my counter, the craft sheet. I just put that on top. Seemed to hold everything down pretty well. Okay. So, thank you, Janet. Okay. So here's my sheet of palette paper, and I'm going to try not to bump the desk. I forgot. I have the camera on the arm, but on the arm is a board, and the camera's on the end of that. So if I bonk the table, it still will shake. So I got to watch that. Don't smack the table. Yes, but it came out so nice. I can't wait to take it further and see what I can do with it, since I don't plan to use it for actual writing, apparently. Had another idea. Okay. I also have Yupo. So I got two packs of Yupo, 2 different kinds. This one is the Ranger, got with my coupon, and this is the Legion paper company that This stuff is expensive. Yeah. So I'm gonna try using this too, and we'll see what happens. And I don't know, you know, so I haven't opened this one yet, so I don't know what the weight is. This is a medium, it says. It's like cardstock. It just feels like cardstock to me. So we'll be playing with the Yupo. I've got some 6x6s. I've got some, most of the paper I'm going to be using is an HP printer paper. And it's, you know, 8.5 by 11. So, yeah, but this is, I think, 65 pound? Oh, no, that couldn't be right. No, that's not right. Probably, well, I don't even remember. 30 pound? I don't know. It's thick. Anyway, this is what I was using when I print my coloring book pages. That's what I use. It's real smooth. And I just like the paper. So that's what I'll be printing on, is just that paper. Okay, I have all kinds of things for texture. All kinds of goodies for texture. Yeah, I'm wondering about that too. We'll see between the two Yupo papers what it feels like and everything, how it turns out. We shall see. And then I've got my big folder of stencils. I've got all kinds of stencils. There's some Patty stencils. There's some Donna Downey. There's dilutions. There's all kinds of stencils in there. So I've got that. And let's see, what else do we have? Different kinds of paper. I've got some dictionary paper. I've got some scrapbook paper. So we're going to try all kinds of things and see what I can come up with today. What kind of mess can we make? I got my baby wipes. Hopefully there's enough in there. If not, I know where the refill is. All right, so I've got, I think I'm ready to go. Okay. Other than the price. Yeah, that too. I know. That's why I'm only buying the Ranger with the coupon. Okay, so I think for the first thing I want to do today, I'm going to use the regular paper. Let's see, I'm going to put those aside. I'm going to use the regular paper. Put that sheet over here and just bring out some colors and we'll see what we have. So I have the 12 colors that Dina Wakley came out first from the heavy body acrylic paint. I've also got some FW inks. I have some alcohol ink. I've got some paper artsy paint. I've got Americana paint. Yeah, so we're just gonna use up this paint. I've had this stuff a while. I've also got some dilutions paint. So we're gonna just try all this stuff and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna move this stool I'm gonna sit on later, or else I'll trip over it. That would not be good. Probably wouldn't sound too good either. Okay, so let's slap some paint on here. I think I want to start with, believe it or not, lime. Believe it or not, we're going to go with lime. Okay, so I've got my, yeah, I'm on camera. Okay, good. So I'm going to put a thin coat of some lime on here. And I'm just going to, I was watching Kate Crane, and she does like thinner coats. And then she's also kind of linear, but so is Seth Apter. So I'm trying to, you know, go with the people I have been watching recently, which is Seth Apter, Kate Crane, and Jody Ohl. So we're going to see what we come up with over here. Okay. All right. Flip that over. Now, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to drop that down and rub it across like I've seen everyone else do. Oh, Pam Carricker. Oh, I'll have to see. I haven't even finished watching all of the CHA videos. Oh, excuse me, Creativation videos. Oh man. See, when I went, it was HCA. Then it was CHA, and now it's something else. Make up your mind, people. It's still the Craft and Hobby Association. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Layer 1. And this is kind of sticky, so my paper will still stick to it, so I can't just lay the paper on it. So, all right, that's 1. Now let's see, what can we go with? Let's go with blues. All right, so let's have some turquoise. Oh, if I can get the paint open. Hello, there it is. Paint in the thumbnail. Yep, that's the way it goes. All right, and I gotta shut these because they're tubes and they don't stand up. I'd rather not have a big puddle of paint, you know, kind of hanging out everywhere. So, yeah. Okie dokie. Still got some green on here. That's a good thing. I don't want to do too much. Okay. And that same piece of paper, and I don't know which way I've got it turned. It really doesn't matter. Here we go again. Now, if y'all have any tips, yell them at me. Ooh. Fun. Look at that. This fascinates me. I'm just, why did I wait so long to do this? That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, let me see what else I can come up with. All right, we've got that blue. We don't want to make mud, so we're going to have to be careful what we do here. Okay, let's put a little lapis. I don't know what this is going to do, but this is lapis. All right, we have turquoise. Now we're going to have a little lapis. I don't want to get too dark, so I'm kind of going to, I just want to see what this is going to do in a couple spots. All right, let's see what that does. Smack. And I don't know how much you have to rub this, but, you know, it's just going for it. Okay, here we go. And you do kind of have to pull slow, apparently. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at the texture I got off the brayer. That was cool. Speaking of texture, let's see what else we can do. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go with some more turquoise here. And I'm going to grab something to make some texture. Let's see, what have I got back here? I've got this thing. So let me push this into it. And I don't know if this is going to come out right or not, but hopefully. And I'm just kind of tapping into it, so I don't know what it's going to do. All right, I'm going to pull that up. Oh, yes, you can see that. All right. So I'm going to flip it over and do some over here. So this is like taking paint away. I guess I only need to tap where the actual paint is. Trying not to put my fingerprints in it right now. I can do that later. Oh, cool. Oh, journal. Where's the journal? I don't know. I'm just going to use a piece of paper. I can't find the journal. Don't want to waste the paint on this. Okay. Well, it didn't come off too much on the paper, but hey, we'll work with that later. All right. Now let's do another piece. I don't know that I want to put that on top of this. Well, let's do it. Yeah, let me do it this way. I'll just do part of it. I've been watching videos, so I'm just going to kind of go with what my muse tells me. Ooh, interesting. I could have just laid the whole thing on there. But hey, it's all about having fun, right? Oh, come on. Now is not the time to be a klutz. Oh, there we go. Now I'm getting some texture in there. Bring this over the dark blue. Oh, yeah. That was fun. Look at that. That's cool. Now that's too solid, so I'll have to see what I'm going to do about that. All right, now I've got some paint left on here, so I'm going to mix the two. We're just going to like marble something on here, if there's enough paint, that is. I have no idea what this is going to do. May not do anything. All right, so I'm going to get a new piece of paper. Actually, I'm going to get the piece of paper that I turned that thing over on. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's see if this will come off here. This is like just using up paint, but yet I'm trying to make a coordinating page. That would be good. Okay, faint, but it's there. That's good. Looking kind of grungy. Yep, like that. All right. Okay, jacket has to come off. It's getting a little warm over here. All these lights on. Whew. Jacket off. Blow my nose while I'm at it. Okay, so how am I doing, guys? Making a mess. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. I love watching the palette paper. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's get into some yellow. Let's get into some yellow, then orange, and then red. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this. Ooh, this is bright. Wow. Eye-popping. Yes, very eye-popping. Okay. Alright, get another piece of paper, because I don't know where we're going with this yet. Let's see. Just plop it down and try to center it. See what happens. Nothing too exciting. If y'all have any suggestions on what to do. Hey, Linda. So I still get, I've got green and the blue up there too. Okay. Interesting. Next, some orange, I think. I don't want to put too much out at the, I'm kind of afraid to put too much paint on here. I don't know what it's going to do. That is too much fun. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to hold on. Something says wait. So I will wait. Okay. Well, I've had company this week. And it's my oldest granddaughter. She's going to be 22 on Saturday. Cannot believe she's going to be 22. She's working out of state right now. Just for a little while. She needed a break from everything, I guess. So, don't blame her. Alright, let's try some red. Thank you very much for that rude noise. Silly paint. Now I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. I think maybe I'm going to go a little darker and see what happens with that. Okay. Like I said, I don't know how much rubbing I need to do. So, you know, just go with whatever. Peel it off slowly. Oh, look at that. Interesting. We need more lime green. We need more lime. Where's the lime? Here it is. I'm going to stick some lime in there because I'm going to do it in a different spot. I might use the same exact area where the other paint is. Get some of this on there. Let's see. Where the red isn't. Let's plan that a little bit. Okay. And then over where the red is. Okay. I'm using the same piece of paper, so we'll see how many layers I can get on here. Yeah, I guess I don't need to do quite as much rubbing as I thought. Okay, that's more interesting. I'm getting the texture from the brayer. That's cool. I like that. Aren't there textured brayers you can buy? I think there are. Okay, I've got some paint down here. I'm just going to do a mix of whatever is left. There's some more green. Not much paint. But I'm going to do that. And then a little bit of orange, if I can find it. There it is. A little bit of orange. These paints are pretty thick. Kind of I wanted to use these first. Okay, now let's see. I've got some stencil-y things. I don't know if we're going to be able to actually see the pattern, but we're going to give it a shot. Maybe. We shall see. Okay, now I'm going to take some. I punched these circles. Oh, well, got my hair in it. There you go. Static. Go away. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so I'm going to get some circles on here. And I'm going to put some more paint. The hair is still, gee whiz. Okay, where is the yellow? That's what I want, yellow. Let's do some yellow. The red's going to be in front. So I did learn that whatever's on the bottom is what's going to show on top. So let me see if I can get... Oh, this isn't working too well. That's not working too well, is it? Okay, so let's put the paint on here and do this instead. We're winging it here, folks. We are winging it. So I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen because that didn't work too well. I think maybe these are too thick. That might be the issue. These are too thick. Yeah, that might be the problem. They're too thick. So I'm just going to press them down and see what happens. That was not real good, but we learned something. That's too thick. At least I learned something. Y'all might have known that already. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, so we'll just get a yellow going on over here. A little more texture there. Came out on that. Okay, that was funny. Very edge. I don't know. I'm just playing here. Okay. Now, let's see what we're going to do with that. Let's take another sheet of paper. No, I got a better idea. I'm going to try something else first. Let me dry this a little bit. And you can't use a... It shouldn't fuzz because I don't have the autofocus on, so it should not fuzz out on us. We shall see. All right, let's see. Okay, I need to move some of these papers because they're kind of in the way. I rigged up a line over here and some space. Okay, let's see. I want to put some different paint. I want some, oh, I know. I got it. I've been wanting to try this idea. So I've got some golden Titan Buff. And I need a new sheet of palette paper. Here we go. Because I don't want to mix that on there. So I'm going to do that over here. Okay. Oh, hello. Why is it I can never open these darn things? Weak fingers, I guess. I need to do my hand exercises. Okay, Titan Buff. All right. I'll set that over there. Now I need the other brayer. Yay! Ha! Other brayer. Okay, so I'm going to put a layer of this just right over everything else. Thin, but covering the whole thing. And there's a method to my madness. This is a Kate Crane thing that I saw her do. She has videos up on the Gel Press YouTube site. And this is one of them I was watching last night. Okay, so let's see what happens. Hopefully we let it dry enough between coats. We shall see. Okay, here we go. We'll see what happens. This is supposed to be grunge technique. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So I'm pulling up most of it. Oh, look at that, guys. There you can see the round thing. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. I like that. I'm not crazy about the color choices yet, but, you know, hey, I'm getting there. And the linear thing. Yeah, gotta work on that. Oh, that's cool. Can't wait to play with that. Okay, I'm going to set it over here to dry. I also rigged up a clothesline and some clips because I figured I was going to have papers everywhere, and I probably will. Okay, so I still have some yellow left over here, so I'm going to go ahead and put some more yellow. Matter of fact, I'm going to put more yellow. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. A little more yellow. Then I'm going to grab some orange. But the key to this technique is light layers, and you kind of let it dry between. So hopefully this is going to happen right. Okay. This is my heat gun. Since you can't use a heat gun, I need a little, you know, hand fan or something. No, that's not big enough. Here, I'll use the Yupo paper. There we go. I'll use the Yupo envelope. Although that's kind of flashing out the camera. Maybe I'll do it sideways. So I want this to dry. So she says dry it between layers, but make everything thin so that it all comes off at once, or for the most part. So I'm going to see how this works out. All right, now I want some orange. I'm going to put that up here at the top of the page. I may try the bigger brayer too. We'll see how that goes. And I'll this over that, like so. And I'm going to mix the two, try to marble a little bit over here. Okay, like that. Now I need some texture in there before it does anything. Okay, so here's how I get my circle. This is what I cut the circles out of. So let's go with this. I know there's got to be a better way, but I don't know what it is right now unless I get my polymer clay rolling pin. That might work. To roll it over? Yeah, because it's not too big. Oh, there we go. That's something neat. Okay. I don't have too much paint on there. So, okay. Put that in the pile over there. I've got some numbers and letters. I'm just going to do a couple over here. See if that's even gonna. Yeah, it does. It really does. Okay, I'm getting my fingers in it. See, I've got to get that rolling pin, I think. All right. Next color, red. Gotta go with ruby because I don't have too many other colors in her paint. I just have the first 12 she came out with. Okay, hopefully that's dry enough to do what I want it to do. I think I want it darker in this corner. Okay, now what can I put there? Let's put, one trick she had that she learned from Donna Salazar, I think she said, was using a texture plate and stamping into it. So, hey, let's do that. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. And I don't know if that's right. Yeah, I guess that was right side up, but it doesn't really matter. Probably not going to be able to read it anyway, not that I want to. Okay, now I want something darker, so I need, I need something else. What do I need? How about some alcohol ink and red pepper? Okay, I need to dry this a bit first, though. Hello, Yupo, come back over here. Let's get this dry, because that was pretty thick right there. Hi, Beth. Welcome. Hey, Joan. Hey, Mitz. Y'all aren't very chatty this morning. Not awake yet? No coffee? I haven't had coffee yet. Every time I drink coffee and try to stream, the coffee gets cold. So, never mind. I'll have coffee later. There must be a faster way. I need one of those little battery-powered hand fans, you know, that you get on vacation. They usually have those at the dollar store. I should try that. I'd have to speed this up since we can't really use our heat guns in this thing. Okay, yeah, now I'm going to put some alcohol ink. This hasn't been used in a little while, so. Okay, we're going to see how this works out, and you just kind of drop it on there and just go for it. We shall see how that works out, and we're just going to go for it and layer it on. Okay. Woo, that kind of smells. A little strong. Whoa. Let me see if using the darker Yupo thing won't flash out the camera so bad. There we go. Yeah, my camera is down closer to the desk. See, before it was like 6 feet up. Now it's closer, so when I actually zoom in, it's going to be zoomed in. Now we'll see how that works out. Oh, my plate is sliding. I'll have to make a ledge or something to keep it down here. So this is a grunge technique from Kate Crane. And I'm trying to dry the alcohol ink. It's getting there. I think it's more that the layer of red paint is not dry. So hopefully this will give me the effect I'm looking for. We shall see. All right, now I need more Titan Buff. With the big breaker. Okay, got a hair somewhere. Figures. And she said you get, the thinner your coat is, the better. It'll pick up everything underneath. So, we'll see how that goes. All right, are we ready? Give me a piece of paper. Okay, here we go. I'm sure I will get faster at this as we go along, but learning here. Okay. Now, let me rub it a little more. Not getting it all, but that's okay. It may not. Okay, I guess that's what we're going to come up with. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow. Grunge. Neat. I love this. That is very cool. Oh, I cannot wait to play with these. Okay, I'm going to have to hang this one up and run out of room over there on the shelf. Hanging it up. I think I need some bigger clothespins. Hack. Okay, there. Oh, this is cool. All right, and I still have some grungy stuff on here. That's good. Okay, let's switch colors. Okay, so I'm going to move this sheet. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to play with this sheet first. Okay, I'm going to play with this a little bit and spread the paint out, and then I can use this as a background as well. Now, I don't know how well the paint will hold on here, so I may just scan it and print it out as I need it. Okay, there we go. So, voila, background sheet. That over there. Okay, and I'm going to clean the brayer off because I'm going to switch gears here. I'm going to make sure I don't mix my yellows in with what I'm fixing to do next. Okay, need a new sheet. Put that under the edge. Okay, I'm going to go with some pink. And this is Poodle Skirt Pink. It's Americana. Poodle Skirt Pink. Okay, so I'm going to be doing apparently a Kate Crane series. She's got lots of videos up on the Gel Press site, and I'm also taking one of her classes, her video classes. So we're going to go with the pink, and we're going to leave whatever's on there because it looks slightly pink as it is. Slightly pink. Okay. Now let's go with Dina Wakley's Magenta, okay, which is thicker than the Americana. So we're going to go with a little of that. And I'm hoping I remember this correctly, so we shall see. Kind of mix that up so it's a little bit lighter than actual coming out of the tube. It's mixed with the lighter pink. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my dryer thing. That's what I'm looking for. This. Okay, so I'm going to dry this a bit. Yeah. The soundless dryer. I like that she does the thin layers, which is kind of what I started doing last night, just kind of automatic, just one thin layer at a time instead of all these thick layers. But I'll try that too eventually. But right now I'm fascinated with this. So we're going to go with this. All right, now I want a little more. Different areas of that. A lot there, some on the edge. Okay, now dryer thing. Yeah, it's kind of humid here today, so it's not drying as fast as it was last night. The weather shifted or something. I don't know. It's supposed to be pretty warm today. Got down to the 40s last night. Holy crap. Now what? This weather, I tell you. We have actually had winter. It has snowed twice here at the house, which is really unusual. Very unusual. Okay, that's probably good enough. All right, give it like 20 seconds. Okay, now I need some texture things. All right. So there's some more of these circles. I have to roll a paper towel. That'll help press it in. Of course, you know, I probably should have done that before it was dry. Hello. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done before it was dry. Okay. All right, next layer, we'll get that right. Next layer, we'll get that right. Okay, now I want some, I'm gonna use the Fresco Finish Chalk Acrylic Spanish Mulberry, and it's opaque, all right, which is what I'm wanting right now. So I'm gonna put this on here, and we'll of course blend it with that a bit. It's already on the palette paper. Yeah, this little brayer is, I don't know, it needs oiling or something. Just noticing that. It's weird. This time I'll put the texture in before it's dry. Maybe on some of the edges, like that, just because I can do it. And there's a dry brush technique I'd like to try with this too. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh yeah, it needs. It's a brand new brayer. What the heck? I don't understand. It's a brand new brayer. Why is it doing that? I don't get it. Odd. Okay, texture, quick. All right, I've got a leaf stencil I made from an old cutting sheet. So I'm going to press this in there, and I'm going to use this paper towel roll. I'm going to roll it the right direction, because if you roll it wrong, the it unrolls, and then that's not good. I learned that last night. You don't want it to unroll. Okay. Can't really see it, but that's okay. Keep going. All right. Okay. I know about this works. Yeah, this works great. In the middle. Okay, that's cool. And where did my... Oh, hello, where are you? There you are. I couldn't find this gadget. So I'm going to put some of this in there. Okay. And I have an actual leaf. So let's see what this will do. Right side down. Not doing too much, but it's probably dry. That's a good thing, because I wanted it to dry. All right, now let's try this. Now, I think I want a darker mulberry. How am I going to get a darker mulberry? I don't seem to have that color. Let's see. How about cranberry? Yeah. Okay, I have a little Americana cranberry wine. I think I want to use this. Oh, these need to be shaken a lot more than that. Yeah, this may not work too well. It needs to be shaken a whole lot more than that. Okay, so I'm going to just hit a few places on the edge. Not that I'm real concerned about the edge of the paper because I'll probably end up cutting it somehow or other anyway. Okay, that's it. All right, fine. Now, let me dry that. And then we'll put some alcohol ink on. I think the alcohol ink fills it in. She doesn't really say, but I think the alcohol ink fills it in. So there's not, a lot of blank space. Thanks, Eileen. I just looked up at the chat. Oh. Yeah, that swap sounds like fun. Apparently I'm really getting into this jelly plating thing. I could have done it all night last night. But I couldn't. I just couldn't stand here anymore, so I have to go to bed. Plus, I knew I had to get up and stream, so hello, go to bed, yes. And you don't have to get it all over, apparently. Just have it there. That'll do. Let me dry that a bit before I put on the Titan Buff. You can use white or whatever, but I like the Titan Buff because it's not stark white, like the paper. Okay, that looks good. All right, now we're going for the Titan Buff. Titan Buff next. All right, I think I better put the top down on that. That I do not want to dry out. Okay, thin layer of Titan Buff over the whole thing in an effort to, I need to get that hair off the sprayer. I can't see it right now. It's covered in paint. But it's bugging me. Okay, I don't have enough Titan Buff on here. It's not giving me a whole layer. It's pulling paint off already. No, don't do that yet. All right. Now I probably got too much. Oh, maybe not. That's better. Feels better. I don't feel like the underneath paint's coming off yet, although it might be. That's okay. We will deal. Now the piece of paper. Okay, here we go. And we'll see what we come up with. Oh, my shoulder says they need to come up with a roller rubber thing or something to rub this. That's pushing so hard. Maybe you don't have to push that hard. I don't really know. All right, the reveal. Ooh. Oh, there's that hair. It's an actual hair. It came off onto the jelly plate. I think I missed. I'll look again in a minute. Let's do this first. Oh my. Look at that. Interesting. Very interesting. There's my hair curly over here. Unintentional textures, yes. Oh, that was neat. That one is really neat. Okay, I'm gonna have to hang it up. All right. This is fun, guys. Why did I wait so long? Man, this is cool. Okay, I got some paint left over here, so I'm just gonna, without thinking about anything, I'm just gonna put it on here because it's here. Okay, I think I've gotten it all up off the palette. Okay, so that was what? That was cranberry. Okay, cranberry. All right. Now we're still working with pink. I need, let's see, yeah, I'm going to need another pink page. Okay, so let's do some more pink. Do another one, but with that darker in there, that's going to be pretty cool. Give some more spaces for texture. Okay, I'll let that dry. This is cool because you can do a layer, go do something, come back. You don't have to stand here and do this. I put on my little fan, my electric fan, except it's too noisy. I need to find one that's really quiet. My little fan is just way too noisy. Okay, what was the next one? Oh, I had magenta. What was the next one? Leave it up there. Oh, I did say I was going to try that bigger brayer. I forgot. This one has a problem. It needs like oil or something. Not sure exactly. But I want to give it some places to collect the texture, which is what I'm aiming at now. Okay, texture. I have a stencil. This is a Donna Downey stencil. I don't know what the number of it. Oh, Blooming Floral DD009. Oh, let me take it out. Hello. Trying to show you through the plastic. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Where is it? There it is, right there. Can we even see that? I don't know if I can reflect the light. There it is. DD009. Blooming Floral. There it is. All right, got it. Okay, so I'm just gonna smack that down and do this lightly, and hopefully that's enough. I don't really know. See, if I had my other, well, you know what? Here, where's that other piece of paper? Here, let me grab this one. Let's do this. Get a clean brayer. Now I'm going to do this. Hopefully the brayer marks won't show too much on the other side, but that's okay. We will deal. All right. Let's do that. Oh, look at this. That's interesting. Okay, now we'll pick up the stencil. Ooh, texture, texture. Now I need a journal page. I'll just have to settle for a piece of paper. If I only had a flat surface to do this on, that would be good. Going behind me. I'm gonna rub that down, try to get it off. If I don't wash my stencils, I kind of don't do that anymore. Ooh, that was cool. Okay. All right, that's cool. Now this is drying. Good. So I'm thinking if I do every layer is a different texture. Let's see what happens. So the next one I want to use is the fresco paint. That's Spanish mulberry. That's the next thing. Okay, that looks like it's dry enough, I hope. So Spanish mulberry. These are new, so they're easy to open. They just don't want to come out. Come out wherever you are. Okay, prepare to be brayered. And of course it's mixing with the magenta, so the color is a little bit different. Okay, so I need some up here. Not that quite that dark. And up the middle, across. Okay, next texture. Let's see what we have. I got a paper doily. I have a paper doily. Let's see which side has the most. I don't know. Let's try it this way around. And we'll see what happens with that. Wait, I have two of these. Where's the other one? I just had it. Come on, where are you? There you are. Ha! We'll put this one over this way. See if that makes any difference. It probably won't, but hey, who knows? Another piece of paper. And I'm going to brayer this down. I don't know if this is the proper way to do this, but this is what I'm doing. So we're going with it. Whatever the muse says. Don't think too much, just do it. That's my motto, just do it. Ooh, that'll be fun. Okay, now these guys. Oh, it has a texture in the center as well. Can you see the texture? That's neat. That's very cool. Okay, so I want some darker. I pulled a lot of the paint off. So I'm going to put some darker. This is the cranberry again. Oh man, I need to shake the heck out of this one. That didn't work too well. I'm going to have to get that out of there. It's very soupy. Too much water. Okay, just going to have to shake it. I mean, this paint has been sitting for a long time. Yeah. All right, let's see if we've got it now. Okay, that's looking much better. Okay. It looks more like paint instead of painted water, but it's still thin. Of course, that may just be that paint. That bottle of paint just may be thin. Don't know. Of course, the brayer is providing its own texture. I think I want some right there. A little bit more over here, I think. Yeah, this paint is just really thin. Maybe I didn't shake it enough yet. I'll get my husband to shake it. I'll have him come in here and shake all my paints up. Wouldn't he love that? You want me to do what? Yeah. Oh, here is some tiny circles. So let's use this one. No, we're going to stay linear. Okay, we're going to stay linear. This one, and then I've got this one as well. I'm going to put it here. I'm just going to smack it down. All right, and a piece of paper. I'm going to go with this one. I've already done some stuff on, so we're just going to continue to layer that one. Dry brayer, thank you very much. hard to tell where the jelly plate is. Roll right off the edge. Okay, good. Looking more grungy. And I'll go back to this other paper over here and smack these down. So there's not much paint on there, which is a good thing, but still, I'm gonna rub it off. Like I said, I'm doing this paint, so I'm not gonna clean the stencils. If I were doing dilutions or other kind of things, I would probably clean them off since they react with water. Okay, now we're going to put, okay, I'm going to go around, since I have a little bit of this mulberry left, and you know, some of that came off. Well, that's bad. Some of that came off in those spots where I didn't have too much texture. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to use the alcohol ink. Oh, maybe I should dry that for a second. Oh, look right there. Oh, that's yummy. I love that stencil. That is so cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna, this time, try a different technique. Okay. Let it sit there a minute before I brayer. Let it spread a little. Okay, I don't think it's gonna spread anymore, so it's gonna go straight up and down. Like so. Okay. Thin out the paint over here so it'll dry and I can keep using this sheet. Okay, and let me go ahead and fan it. Heat gun. Whirr. Just pretend. My body's still trying to get used to the 1 hour time shift. Oh, I hate that. I mean, I like the daylight, but, you know, come on. Takes a while to get used to it. Maybe that's why I couldn't sleep last night. Well, one reason. The other reason is this. Thinking about this. Okay, time for the Titan buff. All right. Get enough on there this time. I hope. Learn as we go. Get it as thin and but even as possible. Running out of paint on that side of the brayer. Don't want the paint to come off yet. Okay, I'll see it started coming off on the brayer. Ha. Okay, new piece of paper. I'm glad I have 500 sheets of paper. This could take a while. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. This one's better. Better and better with the texture. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Nice grunge. I like that. Look at that. Oh, that's my favorite so far. Cool. Very cool. Like it. Oh, boy. Okay, I gotta hang this one up. Running out of space. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this. All these things hanging up here. All my papers hanging up. That's pretty cool. Wow. Okay. Yes. Now we still have some to work on. So we got that one and that one and that one. Okay, good. All right. Now let's change colors again. All right. Let's do some blues. We don't have any blues, so let's do some blue. Okay, I'm gonna switch since I kind of want to play with these two, and I can. This one doesn't have enough on it yet for me, so I'll put that aside and I'll play with that later and add to it. I want to make sure I have all the paint off. So I think this is just a piece of newsprint. All right, I need a new sheet of palette paper. And the palette paper is just this Canson palette paper. I don't know what the package looks like now. I've had these a really long time. I bought a whole bunch of them at once because I was working at Michael's. And whenever there was a sale, I was right there. So loved working in Michael's frame shop. That was fun. I did a, I was the person who did the needlework and stuff. And this lady brought in 2 huge crocheted pieces. They were crocheted from a graph. I can't think from filet crochet. That's what you call it, filet crochet. And they were huge. They were like 2 feet by 3 feet or something like that. Huge pieces. And she hadn't blocked it or anything, so I had to do that before I stitched it to the mat board and put it in the frame. Oh, and there was 2 of them the same. I think she was doing them as gifts. But I think the picture was the Last Supper. That took her a while. Okay, we're switching gears to blues. All right, let's see. We got some turquoise. Sky, I got lapis. Let's see. I think I want some lime in there. And then alcohol ink. Yeah, I've got green. This is oregano. I've got green. Okay, don't grab the red, grab the green. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm going to move this Titan Buff page because I'm like sitting in it. I'm going to spread it out because I'm going to stick my arm in it any minute now. Okay. Won't be so bad. Okay, I'm going to start with the lime. Oh, I guess I'm going to like pick these guys up. And I'm going to slide this back under here. That seemed to kind of hold it, sort of. Okay. Alrighty. Lime paint. Not too much that first layer. This is the thicker paint too. I like the thicker paint for this. It's pretty cool. Even though there's some pink still down there, that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll just be there. Okay. Next. Oh, gotta dry it first. Wait. Don't get in a hurry. Oh, do I want to put any texture in that? Yeah, maybe we'll put some texture in that. Let's see what we had. Let's go with the leaf. Okay. Good enough. Oh, pink, right. Sorry, Eileen. But it's so pretty. Oh goodness. At least I'm not showing you the pink bird who shall remain nameless. All right, I'm gonna go with well, I don't know let's go with the sky blue. I don't know. I don't know which is lighter, the sky blue or the turquoise right now. It doesn't matter. Let's just do it. We'll just do it. I need to make myself a sign that says just do it. Okay, now let's see what I got for texture. I'm going to grab this. I love this round thing. It is so cool. I love it. Some in the middle of it makes it round circle. Okay, good. Drying. Whir. You guys. Tangled gemstones. Yeah, I thought about that because I found, let me show you what I found. I found a picture of a giant gemstone in a magazine, and I thought about that very same thing. See all those sections? Would that not be cool? Enlarge this, right? My brain's not the only one that went there. Yep, thought about that. That would be very cool. Okay. Yeah, it's getting warm over here with all these lights. Ah. Okay, next color. Now we're going with the turquoise. Okay. Turquoise is next, and I'm going to put it on a little thicker, I think, than I had the light blue. The light blue was sky. So I think I want a little, because I want the texture to show up a little bit more. But I don't want it too thick, because that won't work well for me either. Won't work well for the technique. Okay, now more texture, more texture. Okay, I'm going to go with the little circles that I like. I think I'm going to go with it all the way across, like so. And then I'm going to take a sheet of paper. This has blue on it. And I'm just going to brayer just this part so I don't remove paint from where I don't want to remove paint yet. That's a precaution. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, now I'm going to shift it and I'm going to slap it down over here. Oh, I've lost the brayer. Oh, I need a piece of paper. Whoopsie. Got to have a bit of paper on that. Shift it over. There we go. All right. So I got a little texture. And it's putting little dots on the paper too, so that's good. Don't lose the brayer. All right, now I'm taking it to the back. To the scratch sheet. Rubbing the paint off. That stencil's going to be so pretty when I get done. Okay, now I'm going to dry this. Yep, nothing like watching paint dry. Oh yeah, stick my hand in the Titan buff. I knew I was going to do it. I knew I'd do it. I love that circle stencil. That is just coming out so cool. Okay. Let's see. Next, the lapis. Okay. Yep, I'm just going to plop it down right in the middle of that and mix it all up. Why not? The muse is amused. Nice and dark. Don't know how I'm going to feel about that later, but we're going with it. Okay, we are going with that. All right, now I'm going to get that complicated stencil, the Donna Downey one, and plop it down. And I'm going to take the piece of paper sideways so I don't get too much of the other paint. Trying not to get the other paint, just what's under the stencil. Good. Pull it up. Ooh, rainbow. Plop that down over here. Yeah, I'm kind of out of counter space. All right. Now let that dry. I need some little hooks to hang my stencils on while they dry. I don't know why that popped into my head. Earworm, hello. That's still pretty wet right there. Okay, I'm going to go for the alcohol ink. Now, I don't know what this oregano is going to do to the color scheme, but this is all I got. So I've only got 3 alcohol inks, and the other one is brown, so that's not going to work. I like that dotty thing. Let it spread a minute. Doodly-doodly-doo. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I won't spread it. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Nah. Okay, I won't brayer it too much. How about that? We'll just go with that. All right, I'm going to spread this out so it can dry. And I keep using it. Okie dokie. Now, we'll let this dry, and then we'll do the Titan Buff on top. Seems like a simple recipe, if you want to say that. It's like a simple recipe to follow. It's pretty cool. I probably forgot something, but that's okay too. I'll check my notes again later. Not worried. My hands are not exactly clean, but, well, okay, so for the most part. I'm a neat, tidy person. What can I say? Okay, time for the Titan Buff. I better shake it. And y'all have to remember, I just cleaned. I'm still reorganizing the studio. But I just cleaned this off, so, you know. But okay, yeah, I'm not messy. And I'm like a cat. I don't like to be dirty or wet. I don't like rain. I don't like to be wet when it's not on purpose. And I'm trying to keep it more linear this time. I don't know why, I'm just doing it that way. A little more on the edge here. Okay, there's that. Now, my hands are getting messier. Piece of paper. Alright, then we're going to switch gears and try some new technique. Okay, here we go. I'm trying not to lean on it, but I need to hold the thing still because it's scooting. Press pretty hard, I think. Get the edges. And you'll have to remember, I have two counter spaces, and the desk. Even though the room is only 10 by 13. Ooh, I pulled up with some of that pink from before. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Look at this, guys. Whoa. Look at that alcohol ink. Look at that. Oh, man. That makes me happy. That's cool. That is really cool. Wow. I really like that. Okay. Let me get on the line. Okay, sometimes it takes a little effort to get these little tiny. See, this is what I'm hanging them up with. These little clips. I think I need some that are a little bit bigger. Yeah. Okay, so let me see if I can get this up off of this other sheet here. Let me see if I can. I don't know if it'll pull up or not, because I want to switch gears and do something more traditional, so to speak. Okay, I've got some of it. I can't get this stubborn spot down here. Oh, okay, I'm just going to leave it. Not going to worry about it. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do now? Okay, as far as the stencil goes, let me see what I got here. So texture. Oh, let's go with this bad boy. Look at that big splotch. I love this. And I can't show you the title of it because there's a word. You can guess what the word is. Double S. Yeah, I'm not going to show that on the screen just in case. Don't want them to come after me. Okay. But giant splot. All right, I want to make use of this. Never been used before. We're doing a lot of that today. And I want to use the circle plate. Okay, I'm going to be using this too, the circle plate. I'll show you how that works. And then I cut this with my Vagabond out of one of those cutting mats from the dollar store. That comes like a pack of 2 or something. But I cut this myself. I want to use that. Okay, so we're going to do a more traditional type of something here. Let me see, what color do I want to use? I'm going to grab this mulberry for some reason. Don't know why. Just want to. And okay, so here, instead of using the sheet, I'm going to do it on here. And if I could, oh, now where'd the other brayer go? I don't know. I have no idea where the other brayer is. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to get some paint on here. And I don't know if you're supposed to like smooth it out or what. I really don't know. I'm going to because that's what my arm says. We're just playing. Okay, so I'm going to smooth that out and get rid of this. Okay, and now we'll put the stencil down. Ah. Grab a piece of paper. Press over that. Get the edges because it like takes up almost the whole jelly plate, which is very cool. I can feel it. Okay, here comes this one. This is the negative. Big splot, little splots. Good. I'll put it on top of that one. It's dry by now. Now, let's see what we can get with this. Do we want to put paint on top of it? No, we can do that later. We can do that later. I'm just going to do this because I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, CB that. Forget to look at chat. Oh, okay, maybe that'll got it. Let's see. Oh, nope. Nope. Hardly got anything. Maybe it's too dry. Okay, so we're going to have to put paint over it. Okay, we can do that. I'm going to use this Titan buff because I had a bunch of it sitting here. Need more. It's a mess. Don't waste it. Yeah, I'm going to get it in between there. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, now let's see if we can get it to pull up. I'm going to flip that one over and not waste the paper. Even though that side didn't turn out. Maybe this one will. Cross fingers, people. Guess the paint was just too dry, maybe. I don't know. I didn't put it on real thick. So are you supposed to put it on thick? I don't know. All right. I'm rubbing and rubbing. I tell you, my arms are going to hurt. I'll tell you that right now. Oh. Oh my goodness. You know what? Y'all, I forgot to pull the stencil off. No wonder it wasn't working. Okay. Oh my word. Okay, this is really stuck. Okay. Ew. This is going to have a water bath. It's got paper stuck to it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Talk about crusty. Ew. I'm going to have to like immediately go dump this into some water. Hold on. I got to kind of take care of this. Oh my goodness. Okay, oh, the things the newbie learns. We learned that the hard way. No wonder the paint didn't come up. Oh, jeez. Well, anyway, that's interesting. Torn bit and all. That's kind of interesting. Got lots of texture. Oh, geez. Okay. All right, I got to straighten up now. Take care of business here. Okay, should I try to do a pull from this? Couldn't hurt, right? Answer my own question. Let's just do it. We'll try. I'll get the clean brayer though, and do it because it has put more pressure more evenly on it. It might come up, it might not. I may have to do tighten buff again the right way this time. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'll be laughing about that all day. Oh, okay, it worked, and then we have another pull. We can do, oh, wow. Talk about texture. Whoa. Got some of the crusty bits, too. Look at that. That is awesome. Translucent paint over that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're look at that, though. Look at the edges. Oh, I want to do this on a gray one. I want to take a pull from that on the gray one. Okay, hold on. Let me get my gray cardstock. Oops, I can't get the clip to behave itself. These things are black, and the clothesline is black, so that's not helping. All right, let me grab gray cardstock. Here we go. Oh, just need one. Okay. All right, here's a piece of the gray. Okay. Let me do the tighten buff thing on this. Or do I want to do another color? Wait. How about, let me see. What do I want to do? Is this purple? You know what? I'm going to do turquoise. I don't know why. I'm going to do turquoise. So let's see if, probably not enough. There. 2 spots. All right. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. Don't know. Gonna try it. We just have to try. We will see what this looks like on the gray. Wait, couldn't I have just poured the paint on here? Okay, that's probably enough. Go ahead and do that. All right, gray cardstock coming up. And, well, one side's a little smoother. I'm going to take the rougher side. This is Nina cardstock. Okay, my arm is tired, so I'm going to go with the brayer. Yeah, my shoulders are going to go, what are you doing? But I'm not stopping. Hey, here we go. Oh boy. Look at this, guys. That is way cool. Look at that. Look at the edges of the stencil. It's got like 4 colors. Oh, that is very cool. Wow. That is very cool. Wow. Watch the Crusty Bit video on YouTube. Yeah, I need to. Very, very cool. Oh, I love that. And it's got a little orange. It picks up. Yeah, it picked up what was there. Yep, I picked up some of what was there. That is very cool. I like that. And it totally changed that color. Ah, neat. Very neat. Fun. Okay. All right. I want to do something, and I want to use the circle plate. Let me see. Let's do it on here. Let me get this up first, and then we'll see what we can do with that. All right. I want to use lime, I think, and see if I can pick some of this up. And I'm just going to put the paint on here this time. Okay? Instead of going over to the palette and doing all that. Let's just do it over here and see what happens. It's very thick. Very, very thick. Okay, and I think I want to do a stencil, big circle one. I think I want to do this one. This is going to have all kinds of stuff on it. Cool. Very cool. And I don't know if this is going to be enough pressure because the stencil is a little thicker than the others since it's made from cutting mat. Okay. Pull this one. There we go. Oh, that's neat. Like that. Let that dry over there. And pull the stencil off. Oh, lots of green. Slap that back here. And that one and rub it down. And I'm going to grab my second piece of gray. Let's see which side have I got? Other side. Rougher side down, like I did on the other one. I can put more even pressure, I think, with this. I'm not sure. Easier on my shoulder, though. The edges. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Huh. Okay, interesting. Ooh, I love the I love the bits that came up with that from before. Yeah, that's neat too. Okay, while I'm over here, I'm going to grab a couple of these that are already dry and do some more layers on them. So I'm going to grab these two and do some more layers. Okay, so I'm going to brayer off that and clean it a little bit. I'm going to leave this here because I'm going to do some more grunge later. I'm going to leave that there. And I'm going to bring over the other plate. Set this one down here. Okay. Got it right side up, yeah. Right side up. Okay, so what you do with this, you brayer your color on. So since I have Titan Buff on this brayer over here, I think I'm going to go ahead and use Titan Buff. I don't think I want stark white right now. I probably don't need that much paint. I got to clean that. That's a mess. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Bigger sprayer works better. I had the little one last night, and I'm like, what? Oh, look at that. Okay, so I'm going to bring over this one here. And I'm just going to do it in the middle, just because. I don't know why. I'm just doing it that way. All right, and with this sprayer. Oh, did that scoop? Oh, I hope not. That's something I got to watch for. I don't want that to move. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yep, that was very nice. Okay, now I want to get some on the other edges, so I need a little more paint. Just do a pull on this edge right quick. Let's see, I don't want to try not to overlap too much. And just do this, the edge. Oh yeah. Nice. And if I can get that in the right place. There we go. Well, I got it a little off, but that's okay. It is overlapping circles after all. And then do a translucent paint. Oh yeah. Nice. There goes my nose again. Excuse me for a second. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Something else I want to try. Well, paste to get this before it gets too dry. Definitely want to clean these. I want these to stay clear. No crusty bits on these. And yes, I'm going to have to go watch Paula's video on crusty bits. Is that what it's called, Paula? Does it have crusty bits in the name of it? Because I don't know which one it is. And when did you do it? Okay, that will do. I want to use that other one on the other paper. Okay, so let me put the... Where's my square piece? There it is. Of course, it's almost invisible. You can't see it. All right. These are easy to put away. You don't have to mess with the whole circle. Oh, I can see how dirty it still is. That's okay. All right. I got the one with the squares. Oh, noise. Sorry. Ah. Hey, Dar. You know, I didn't know that was you for the longest time. Right side up. Okay, good. No crackle inches. Thank you. Okay, this one I want to put on the blue. So let me see. What color do I want? Good question. What color do I want? Don't overthink. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. Just grab. Okay, this blue. It's kind of light, so this might work well. I don't want to use my Titan Buff brayer because I want to keep that for that. Don't roll off the table. No. Okay. I only got a 4-foot space here, and it's got stuff on it. So, yeah. Okay, so if I can get that smoother, but yeah, apparently that's not going to happen. thick paint. Okay. I guess for smoother you have to go with thinner paint. But then this technique might not work. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like. This is awesome. I'm going to have to get more of these. These are just cool. Definitely going to have to get more of these textures. They're expensive though, so I got to watch it. They fit in the drawer. That's a good thing. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start on the end this time, or toward the end. And I like to use the brayer, the clean one. I'm going to have to find my roller I was using for polymer clay. All my tools are in a box in a closet. I haven't done that in years. So all the tools are in the closet. Oh my God. Look at that, people. Whoa. I really like that. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Wow. That is really cool. I like these things. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Now I need a little bit more on this side. You know, if I had thought about that, I would have turned, oh, well, that's okay. Would have done it the other side, but that's all right. We got it. We got it. Down it goes. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, that was pretty good. Almost lined up. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Likey, likey. And that leaves room for lots of other things. So, transparent coat of something. And then white, black. Yeah. Okay, I already got a picture in my head for that one. Where's my drying spot? All right, goody goody. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to clean this off. Let me just grab this newsprint. And I've got a whole bunch of these pieces of newsprint that I was using under things. And eventually that's going to be a collage piece, but I'm going to have to clean this off. Hello, baby wipe, please. Yeah, they're fairly easy, but this feels just like the Gelli plate. I was surprised. I thought, when I saw them, I thought they were stiff. And I didn't know how on earth that was going to work, because I hadn't seen anybody use it at that point. I just saw the result. So I was really surprised. It's an actual Gelli plate in itself. And you can use it like a stamp as well. So I would put it on a piece of plexi myself and use it that way if I needed to. But this way is working. Okay, I'm getting it mostly clean. I know it's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. I just want to make sure the top level is as clean as I can get it. Okay, yellow paint on my thumbnail is driving me crazy. See if I can get it off. Nope. Leave my craft scrubby. Never mind. Yellow is not my favorite color, folks. I'll use it because, you know, yellow has its place, but give me the reds and the blues. Okay. Looking good. All right. What can we do next? I can make an actual page. Wait, what time is it? How long have I been here? Almost 2 hours. Okay, my legs are probably going to start yelling at me any minute. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to do something sitting down. Wait, is anybody else streaming today? Am I in anybody's way? It's 11 o'clock here, which means it's noon Eastern. So is anyone streaming? Do I need to like get out of the way? Oh, sorry, loud noise. I know, it's just like a polymer stamp, right? Except this is much more floppy. Much more floppy. But it's really cool. It says embossed gel plate. That is exactly what it says. This one, squares in squares. 7x7 embossed gel plate. These were like 17 something on Amazon. I did not see them in the store anywhere. No, Hobby Lobby did not have them. Of course, Hobby Lobby is got a lot of bare spots right now because they're restocking after the clearance sale. So they might get them. I don't know. I do not know. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is going to be pretty too. Go ahead and brayer that off. And I'm not going to clean the brayer. I'm just going to do it like this. Jean is supposed to be on at 1-ish. Does that mean now or man, Paula's in research mode, I tell you. Yeah. Okay, so Janet will stream before Jean. Okay, so I need to get out of here. Okay, so y'all can stream. I'm tired anyway, and I probably need to get something to eat. So yeah. Okay, so if I do something, I'll turn on the camera, but I won't stream. I'll just record, and I'm gotta learn how to edit these things. I rarely edit, so I have to learn how to edit. So okay, we'll do a quick review, and then I'm out of here. Because I can pop on any time now with this new setup. I'm so happy with it. Okay, let me see. Let me do a review here. What did I start with? Wait, it's over. Okay, so, oh, I didn't use the fancy paper. Oh, dang. Next time. All right, so quick review. Here's the fancy paper. This is the Tomoe River paper. It does work. It does have a few things you got to watch out for, and I'll talk to you all about that later. This is what I did last night. So this is my very first jelly plating, and I used the circles that I had left on the plate before I cleaned it. Okay, and then we've done this and this. And the not so successful, but totally cool, the way that came out. It looks like stone or rock or something. That's really awesome. We did this one. Let's see if these are dry enough to move. Yeah, I think so. Okay, here's another undersheet. I love that one. And there's this one. That one. That one. Okay, I'm going to take the clips. Take the clips off. That one. Do a quick review here. I love the grunge. Love the grungy ones. Of course, I got to hang them back up to take a picture. And that one. And I think that's it. Lots of pages today. All right, I'm out of here. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all later. Get my mouse.